Hi guys, today we are going to talk about the 5 interfaces and zones of virtual DJ. So these 5 are the browser sampler effects in record, the deck 1 and 2 controls, the center panel, and the rhythm window. So first one is the browser sampler and effects record. These are the 4. But how is it used? First, let's go to the browser. This is where you insert the file or the song of your choice. For example, I'm going to this PC and then clicking on the downloads, you can see all the songs and audios that have installed in that particular file. Now let's go to the sampler. The sampler, we see different in various sections. When you press play, it makes sound, the push. But you also see some particular sections where it says empty, which means there is no song installed in that particular area. So what are we gonna do to install that sound? We're gonna press this small circle here at the top right, press on load, and then choose the song of your choice to install in that particular section. Now we go to effects. This is where we can see various and types of effects that you want to put in your video or in your audio effects. And next is the record. This is where you can start recording your voices, such as some instrumentals or things you want to start to record. Now let's go to the second one, the deck 1 and the deck 2 controls, the one on the left and the one on the right. So, what if you want to put a song on the deck? You can read here, drag a song on this deck to load it. So, for example, I want to put some songs on it. You're just gonna drag and drop the song choice of yours. I want this one. So I'm gonna drag it and drop it here. As you drop it, you can see the song is already there by its waveforms. Wanna play it? Let's play it. Just press the blinking button here. 널 스치는 그대의 옅은 그 목소리 내 이름을 한 번만 더 불러주세요. Now if you want to stop it, just press the one beside it for the pause button. Now, let's go to the other deck. How about we install some songs there too? Now let's go and choose a song choice of ours and drag it and drop it there. Let's try to listen to it. Now we have 2 songs on each side of the deck. Now, what if we want to lessen its volume? Well, it's easy. You see this center right here? It is called the center panel, where you can control its volume and many more. Now, what if I wanted to lessen the volume of the other song? Let's do it. As I drag down the volume, the music gradually loosens up. Now you can't hear anything, but once I drag it up back, it will gradually play the music. Listen. I'm really getting catch up to the music. It's beautiful. Now, let's go to the other part, the rhythm window. Now, can you see these waveforms of red and blue up here? It's called the rhythm window. You can actually see which one is playing and which one is not. Like the PFL here. The one you see that has color is the one the song active right now. So the one that has red on it is this PFL. So this song is the one that is active. Now let's go back to the rhythm window. Now, do you know what sound it makes if we drag it? Let's try it. It makes a weird sound, right? But I think it's cool. Now, on the top of the rhythm window, we can see the time. And it's pretty interesting because you know how much time you are spending right now editing in the virtual DJ. Now, that are just some of the things and interesting things about virtual DJ. Now, as we talk about the five interfaces and zones of virtual DJ, there are many more buttons or some settings or control panels that you can see here in virtual DJ. But for the first one, these five will be just right for you to learn first because it's the basics and it's actually pretty easy to learn. Now, if you want to edit some songs here in virtual DJ, you might get one to use of all these buttons and panels. You might want to just tap on anywhere and experiment it. And then one time you'll get used to it, just like you're editing and just like you're being a DJ. Now, using virtual DJ is really interesting. So now that we have finished what are the five interfaces and zones of virtual DJ, I hope you can learn too from what I've seen, from what I learned, and from what I experienced teaching you on how to use the five interfaces and zones of virtual DJ. It's actually pretty easy to learn and I know you can do it.